This the final boss of pause. Let me show you. This guy right here, he a beginner. This guy's a rookie. Let me show you the final boss of pause. Of Ayo. The final boss of Ayo.
Put the
Let me show you the final boss of Ayo. Ayo. What the fuck? Whoa.
This is the inside, this outside. Put the outside, put it down like this on your tongue, like this. Roll down. Like that. Like that. Yes. The one on auto. This is the inside, this outside. Put the outside, put it down like this on your tongue, like this. Roll down. Like that. Like that.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck made you do that? I wouldn't give a fuck if you was alone in a room by yourself. I don't care if you rented a hotel in Siberia with no windows. You don't do that, man. You don't do that, man. You don't do that. You don't do that. Yo, that nigga said, what the fuck? He said, yo, what the fuck? Yo, they ain't even no meme. I don't even know if none of these memes capture that right. This is probably the best one. It's hard to capture that. What the fuck? Yeah, that nigga was on TV. He like a general or something. That motherfucker like a general. That motherfucker literally like a general.
Yes. The one on auto. This is the inside, this outside. Put the outside, put it down like this on your tongue, like this. Roll down. Like that.
What the fuck?
Like that. Yes.
What was he trying to like? What was the conversation about that led to that? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, what led to that? How did we get there? Like, what the fuck was y'all talking about? Where he had to whip out the where he had to whip out the ditty. He had to whip out the ditty in a Jimmy. He whipped out a ditty in a Jimmy. It's straight up just this right here. He said tethers. Yeah, these tethers, man. Support the channel via PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Take the $5 challenge. We're trying to get 20 people to take the challenge, man. Then we get 20 people to take the $5 challenge, man. Yo, man, if you being entertained, man, take the challenge, man. Yo, I promise you, I never seen none of them videos before until today, man. Yeah, that is crazy work. He's the final boss. I ain't gonna play it again. I just want to get his faces on the camera.
The one on
Yeah, you the final boss, man. you the final boss. Like nobody. Listen, I don't see how anybody could top him, man. Like the next step from this is gay porn. Like literally, there's nothing anybody on TV could do to top that. Like nobody can. Like he found a loophole because the only thing that could top this is literally having gay sex. He found a loophole. Yeah, these tethers, man. These tethers, they different, man. These tethers are different, bro. What the fuck? He's on TV. He a general. This nigga's a general. Maybe he's the minister of, over there in African countries, they be trying to act like they're important. Maybe he's just the minister of health or something. But god damn, bro. No, bro. Like this nigga, man. Shout out to Sean Space. He said, General of what army? Yo, that motherfucker, the general, the goddamn. Yo, god damn. I don't know. Queer. Damn. That motherfucker, the LGBT army, that motherfucker is the final boss. No one can top him, man. He set records that will stand for centuries. Unless they just allow gay sex on TV, he will have done the most gayest thing on TV in the history of the world. Like listen, I'm going to tell you like this, right? The type of crowd I used to hang around, if he had used his hand to do that, it would have been finito for him. If he had used some tongs to do that, if he had used a robotic arm, if he had been controlling, if he had a robotic hand, and he was controlling the robotic hand with like a joystick or with a computer, he had made the robotic hand put the condom on the dildo, it would have been finito for him. Finito. It's a wrap. This nigga put the condom in his mouth and put it on with his mouth, his tongue. Yo, this is with a general's uniform on TV. In a general's uniform, the morale in that army is like, yo. How do you face like okay, so he got Africa. It just say Africa. It's just is that red, white? Is that the color of the rainbow? I don't know. But he looked to be a general. Yo, what the fuck? Yo. Just having a ditty on deck, right? Just the fact that he had a ditty on deck, man. Like, where you get the ditty from, man? Like, how you just got a ditty on deck? Like did he just whip it out, or did he call somebody to bring it? Like, I gotta see this whole thing, man. Pause. I gotta see this. I don't want. I just want to know because he's the final boss, right? There's nobody ever gonna be top him, right? What the fuck was this? What, like, what? How did we get here? What was they talking about? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, what the fit up, yo? Yo, he's the final boss. No, I want to see how they got there. I want to see how they got there. Here he is. Here he is right here. Stanley Nagata. This is him. I I like that was like you don't just roll the camera and say, all right, action and motherfucker just do that. You gotta get there. You gotta get there.
African king of condom, sitting down with the president and talking about
We are talking of the
condom.
president.
Uhuru Kenyatta was big.
Hey,
Being very close with the first lady and talking about condom. There are people who believe that I encourage young people to have sex. But you see, the challenge we have in Kenya, people don't prepare for sex. It is a surprise. Come for dinner, kuja tukule kuku. Unakula kuku and then unakuliwa. You see? He came straight to me. Started quarreling me and calling me devil agent. Why are you giving people condom? You don't have any other thing to do.
hello viewers, this is 3T TV once again, Thika's #1 online news channel where we tell the Thika story as it is. Today we are going to talk about a very sensitive issue where most people avoid talking about because of its intensity. But it is something that needs to be talked about because it is with us and it is something that happens every day. This episode is live from Mary Point Garden, opposite St. Peter's the Rock, and just next to Thika Garissa Highway. And without wasting time, I'm going to invite my guest. He's going to tell us his name, what he does, and his relationship with the topic of sex and condom. Welcome, Mr. Stanley.
Yes.
Kindly tell us who you are,
Yes.
what you do, and maybe a brief background of yourself.
Thank you. My name is Stanley Ngara, popularly known as the African king of condom. Stanley Ngara was born here in Thika, brought up in Thika, schooled in St. Patrick and Holy Rosary Primary School. And I grew up like any other kid.
Nah, you ain't grow up like any other kid. You did not grow up like any other kid, my man. You grew up different, bro. You're different, man. You're not like yo, literally. You not like us. You not like us. Yo, you not like us, my man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. And it was easy to find them too, man.
In them days. My dream was to be an army officer
Mm.
to protect our country.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's why sometimes it didn't go. I want to put on like an army. I want to put like a king. And I was doing boxing as an easy way of joining the army.
Oh, well, he can fight. You better know how to fight.
And also sport. I'm a fan of sports.
So we are talking with a boxer.
Yes, I'm a boxer.
Oh,
If things go worse, I'm good to go.
yeah.
After not making to join the army, I came back to this.
I would still have to test that theory, man. I would be like, yo, you say you're a boxer, man. You still, I'm sorry, man. You would have to prove you would have to prove the nigga. You would have to knock out like 100. After what you just did, you would have to knock out like 100 niggas. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You would have to knock out like 100 niggas, and then they'd be still be on your ass, on your head. Pause.
And I can see I was among the pioneers.
I want to know how you got there, though. I don't care about none of this stuff. I want to know how you got there. Look at what is in the look what's in the related videos. YouTube is sick with it, man. YouTube is diabolical, man. Look what's in the related videos. Look what's in the related video. Vito Spatafori. Look at the related videos. Anybody who watched Soprano know what that be.